I think Melyssa Ford gonna be gone soon. I think she's gonna be gone soon, and I say that for a couple of reasons. And first thing I want to say is shout out to JBP, man. But I noticed people always advocated for the show over Melyssa Ford. I noticed that they always advocated for the show over Melyssa Ford. Oh, it's COE, it's COE, it's COE. She need to get with it. But I've noticed she's been in her feelings a lot lately. She's been tight, man. She's been pissed, and you can see it all on her face. You can see it in her reactions and the way she's responding. She recently boycotted the Patreon. That was a good indication right there. But even before that, the buildup was evident. If you take it back to JBP and you look back at it from, I say a year ago, they started adjusting when the narrative went from kind of the Ish and Melyssa Ford back and forth thing, kind of transitioned to like Imani, Melyssa Ford back and forth a little bit. And then it just kind of sizzled out from there. And then her and Flip just constantly started going at it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what kind of what stemmed the whole turn of events there, because then everybody on the cast, everybody up there was kind of against her in a way. You know what I'm saying? Then insert Lamont Hill, the doctor. You know, you hear is Joe Budden ranting and raving about the doctor. He's trying to push somebody out, man. Come on, dog. You got to know it. Yeah, he loved having that many people, but with that many people up there, it's abundant. It's way too many. Come on, 7 people sitting up there at one time? That's absurd. That's too much. It's too much. So they trying to squeeze somebody out. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. I don't think it's gonna be Ish. I don't think it's gonna be Ice. Flip, I think they got some type of different hold with Flip, right? I don't know what's going on with Flip. I think it's something else going on, moving behind the scenes with Flip. They like just keep pushing. They just keep trying with him. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Flip. I see the change and evolution in Flip. Flip is like, all right, I got to get away from the wild shit. And now he trying to hone it in. He trying to be a little bit more serious. But the thing is that's an entertainment podcast. If it's an entertainment podcast, it can't be serious all the time. It got to be some type of entertainment in it. And I think that's where they starting to lose that feel at. Everybody getting in their emotions, talking about their life experiences, how bad their life was coming up, what was happening, growing, and this, that, and the third. And then you see you hear Joe Budden come in with the jokes. Yeah, he try to make light of the hard situation or the hard moment. And I get it. This man's about his paper. It's like I say, it's an entertainment podcast. It's not all for the seriousness. And lately it's been mad serious shit going on the pod and not as much entertainment. I do think there are some things that will need to be adjusted within the show. And I think those adjustments are being made now. Right? Is Melyssa Ford the only one that's going to be gone? Maybe. I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. Mark my words. They had her on suspension, you can say, if you will. A couple times while she was out there, we miss our sis. Hey, shout out to sis. That was right after her little boycott on the Patreon. She didn't want to speak. Not to mention, she got her movie thing. She got her own podcast going on. And now also, just to get into that really quick, man, I also seen a clip of the girl she was supposed to start the podcast with. I'm not familiar with the name. She was talking recently with somebody and said that, yeah, the podcast Menopod, if you remember, it was supposed to start a while back. It didn't. And the reason it didn't is because Melyssa Ford tried to take it over. She tried to take over the podcast. Now, granted, I get that. Melyssa Ford is the name. She's the face. She's already famous. She's already bringing the status to the show. But you shouldn't try to take someone else's idea and make that your own. That's not. I get her pulling out in that instance and not wanting to be a part of that. But yeah, shout out to all parties involved, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Melyssa Ford. Shout out to Joe Budden. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the whole JBP, the whole cast. I know y'all getting that bag. I am going to say this, though. Y'all motherfuckers better not try to sell that motherfucking basketball game again, man. I don't know if it's going to have the same turnout. I know one thing. I won't be buying it. Hey, thank you for tuning in, man. This is Smooth Talks, and I am your host, B Smooth. Only thing left to do is stay smooth. We out. Deuce.